My name's Claudia Anderson, and I am the founder of Audio Enhancement some 40 years ago. When my baby Jeremy was born, I was told that he would never be able to talk.
I was very deaf. Mom didn't know I was deaf. So she took me to the doctor to figure out what's wrong with me. She said, yep, your son is deaf. Sorry about that.
Because I was told my baby wouldn't succeed. And I said, oh, yes, he will. Justin is my second deaf child, and he was born 5 years later. He had hearing aids on at 7 days.
She started Audio Enhancement to help my brothers hear in a regular classroom. Wearing hearing aids, they were not hearing clearly what the teacher was saying.
I just didn't want my babies not to fit in.
You need to lie to me because I know how much my mom invested in me and my brother Jeremy.
We did a lot of things that were focused around helping them to be able to hear and participate in normal life.
With her ingenuity, she went in to find a way to put a microphone on a teacher so that my brothers could hear what their teachers were saying, no matter where their teachers were in the classroom.
Everybody wanted to sit by Jeremy and Justin. And the teachers, they could hear what was going on now, so they could see the difference.
And so that was the aha moment where they're like, wait, this is good for all kids, this is good for all teachers, and this needs to be in every classroom.
In education, we always talk about making sure that every student has the same opportunity to learn.
We want our students to grow and achieve at increasingly higher levels as a result of their being in our classrooms.
And we work really hard to take away any barrier so that our students can access the instructional content that we're trying to deliver to them.
From a very common sense perspective, if our kids can't hear, they can't learn.
For classroom audio specifically, we were looking for a learning and teaching tool to maintain a high level of a classroom experience.
We replaced our existing sound system with audio enhancement, and we were able to standardize everything in the classroom.
Working with audio enhancement, we didn't have to replace absolutely everything, which made the previous investment more valuable.
The classroom audio system allows our students to clearly hear the teacher, regardless of the student's location or their proximity to the teacher.
Teachers come in, they take the microphone, put it around their neck, turn it on, and then everybody can hear the same message with the same clarity.
The lanyard microphone that you have around your neck projects your voice through the speakers that are kind of strategically placed around your room.
Teachers are not having to project all day long because they can talk at a normal level, so they go home less tired.
They're not worn out from trying to manage students. They can do that with a microphone that reaches everyone.
The audio enhancement microphone was a big game changer for our language learners.
I teach French, so I use the microphones while I give the pronunciations out to my students. And my students' accuracy with pronouncing French has gone up because they can hear me very clearly.
Students can also use the audio enhancement mic to collaborate and share experiences in the classroom.
Teachers give those microphones to the students if they're reading or if they're doing a presentation. So the student involvement as a whole class is greatly improved.
There are a few teachers that use those ball microphones. It's a way to get all students involved.
When you allow them to have that extra piece for engagement, it really gives them a sense of confidence.
So with the audio enhancement microphone system, teachers open up learning for every single student inside the room. But not only that, the microphone positions the entire school body to be agents of promoting safety.
The SAFE system is incredible if we have an issue at the school. I can just press these 2 buttons. Instantly, administration is notified.
That system up front will immediately show them what classroom it's in and immediately start a recording of what's taking place in that classroom.
Administrators get a text alert and they can actually open the Epic app and see what is happening in that room during that event.
At the district level, we have District View, which allows us to click onto that emergency and bring up a live view of what's happening in that classroom.
Which gives us the ability to broadcast out a message across the entire district if we need to.
And then on the safety front, knowing that we can put a school on lockdown or alert them to a pending lightning storm from a central location really empowers us as a district.
With Epic, we were able to standardize on one communication system.
The Epic system is our Intercom and bells and paging system.
There is a touchscreen where you can find on the map the zone or the classroom that you're looking for.
It's very convenient to be able to go to the kiosk and page into a room. The mic is there and you can just start talking.
We now have the ability to target hallways, to target classrooms.
I can make an alarm or I can make an all call from wherever I am.
It allows us to create scheduled bells, scheduled communication throughout the school.
And if I'm not here, I can pre-record any message that I want to send out.
In our buildings, they don't all use the same bell tones. Each school can customize their bells.
And we can use any music file or a voice recording to do that.
So our principals can limit distractions throughout the day, have student movement, and at the same time make announcements, but only impact the students that we need.
We have the info view screens in the hallways. The principal can put announcements, they can put the time on that screen, any type of alert. It's like a kiosk for the entire building.
ViewPath gives me the opportunity to go back and look at how I'm doing as a teacher.
ViewPath enabled the instructional leader the opportunity to go back and work with teachers who may have desired improvement in classroom management and instructional delivery.
The ViewPath system is the camera system in our classrooms.
It's an instructional tool to help the teacher get better, to help the kids learn better.
No one can look at that camera except the teachers. They have total control over those recordings.
We use the camera for remote learning. Teacher shares the recording with the students.
So we can go back, we can take extra notes to prep for more tests, more quizzes.
And the students who may not come to school really won't miss instruction.
Audio enhancement has given us the tools to allow schools to have more flexibility. It is a more integrated system that offers both a return on investment but also a return on learning.
The system allows us to connect opportunity, access, and truly ensure that our students can become the very best versions of themselves.